Biggity bam, what's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. That'll take you to my eBay store. And we're going to get into the items I listed on Monday, November 23rd, 2020. Don't know when this video is going to get up on YouTube, so I'm going to give the dates I listed. I try to list at least 100 items a day. I did not list one day, Saturday, so I try to get 150 up the next 2 days. Yesterday I only made about 135, didn't quite make it, so I have to make up that 15 today, but we're gonna get into this. I didn't list too much variety yesterday, so it's gonna be probably a pretty quick video here, but just something simple like a 9 West women's shoe. I picked 2 different ones I listed yesterday. Most of the stuff, if you see it, I got it at the Goodwill outlet unless I tell you otherwise, so I got under 50 cents into it. So that being said, we'll start paging down. Some old Jordans from 2004, some Derek Jeter DJ2s. So some Nike Dunks. Right now, Dunks are hot. So if you see a pair of Dunks, check them out because Dunks are exploding right now. Some baby Oshkosh shoes. Threw up some cassettes. Peter Paul Mommy, Jethro Tull, Solitude. So we'll just page down through these cassettes. Miles Davis. So this is all just like bread and butter stuff. Basically, my whole store is pretty much bread and butter stuff. Or as I like to call it, foundation stuff. Stuff that will just bring in a constant income of money. And any grails or hyped items I find, high dollar items, is all just bonus. All right, some simple sequin shoes I picked up. Converse Chuck Taylors, I always pick those up. I actually sold a pair overnight. So some Nike 6.0s. Then I listed some hats. Got Iron Cross thing going there. Cool Cardinals hat. Vintage. I didn't know if this was Tigers or not, Detroit Tigers, so I didn't put that in the title. I didn't want no copyright infringement things, so because it didn't have Major League Baseball on the tag or anything. So Black Clover, a nice distressed Mizzou hat, and if don't shy away from a hat that just looks totally like crap. Speaking of that, I have a friend who just posted on Facebook yesterday. He sold it for 43 bucks. I don't remember what it was, but it was just a baseball cap, and it literally was ripped up from people wearing the hell out of it. And he sold it for 43 bucks. So don't be discouraged if a hat looks like trash. So a actual Los Angeles Rams football or baseball hat, ball cap. That's my first one that said Los Angeles on it. That wasn't old vintage stuff. So normally I sell it where it just says Rams or it says St. Louis Rams. So all right, more hats. I found all these sample hats from Las Vegas. Like there must have been a local company making hats for Las Vegas companies. So I found a bunch of different ones, and they're new. They got a sample tag on the back. So that was one of those. Arizona Sun Devils, Fighting Illini. Here's another Wet Republic hat. I put 2 of those up. And Cardinals, Nebraska, Cornhuskers. Didn't put that in the title. ESPN stuff always used to sell pretty quick when I put it up. Now it takes a little bit longer. Even if I don't know the logo, I couldn't find that logo. I don't think it's Tampa Bay Blue Rays or Stingray, whatever they're called. Tampa Bay Rays. Because their logo is just a tad bit different. They don't have the B on top of the T, so I didn't want to put any name in there to get popped off. Here's another Las Vegas hat. Got a couple of those. St. Louis Cardinals game hat. Even these baseball caps, I don't know who they are. I couldn't find the logo again on this. And if you're seeing with just the letters too, and you can't figure it out, just put up letter B or whatever the case may be. A nice distressed Titleist hat there. Nice condition. Cabela's hunting hat has the flap downs. Breckenridge American Needle hat. This was like they fix buildings in tornadoes and yes, nature damaged houses and buildings they fix. Here's another one I couldn't find a logo. Brixton. DCB powerboats. Cookie Monster. Cookie. C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Avid EMS. Fighting Irish. Yeah, put up several hats. I gotta get a lot more hats. My goal is to get to 10,000 hats. We'll check before the end of the video and see how many I actually have listed right now. I want to get to 10,000 hats. So here's another one of those Las Vegas hats. I got 2 of those. Those are nice looking hats too. Powered by Ford. Here's another one. I had a sample tag on it, but I couldn't figure out anything about it. Sapphire Patrol. Couldn't find that logo. Caterpillar products. Love finding that stuff. Of course, WWE stuff. Even the plain hats. Coca-Cola. Alright, and we got some CDs here. Still on the 23rd. Vanilla Ice. I liked his home remodeling show. The dude's making some cash in his home remodeling. So I'm glad he found his thing, because I remember when VH1 used to do that show where they put all the celebrities in a house, the dude was so lost. I remember Eric Estrada from Chips was trying to help him see the world differently, I guess, because he seemed like he was so lost and so angry at the world. So the fact that he can do rehab houses now and he's making a huge success out of it, I'm glad he was able to find himself, basically. It's a tough thing to do in life, man. Find yourself, especially if you've been on top of the world and you lose it all. I'm sure he still had a good income coming from the song, but income doesn't matter if you don't know who you are and you can't find yourself and you're just lost. So I like it when people are comfortable in their own skin, they know who they are and what they want to do, or they are doing what they want to do. So it's a cool thing. Flip through here. Even CDs without all the inserts and stuff, if it's a collectible CD, you can still sell that stuff, even just discs alone. So pretty quick video. There's about 135 items. I think some items have sold. They'll be in a future sold video if you're watching those. Let's see. So I want to get to 10,000 hats and just over 5,000 right now. So I got a ways to go. So, but that's one of my main things I'm going to be working on listing is hats. So, hats and cassettes, because I can get a unlimited supply of both. So we're at 4,300 cassettes in my store. So, all right. And then with the whole media giving me an extra like 75,000 free listings a month, definitely need to get that number way up. So, especially if it's not costing me anything to have them in my store. So, all right. Thanks everybody for watching. Those are items I listed yesterday. Going to get on today and see how motivated I can stay throughout the day. See how close I get to that 115 I need to hit today. So, thanks everybody for watching, and later. Please like, subscribe, and all that jive.